Okay guys, so I'm back after my workout and I am showered up and ready to cook this meal, and then we gotta head out, me and my daughter, for an appointment. And I also have an appointment for my kitty cat, my cheetah. Alright, so we're gonna do a flip side so we can cook this very quickly. Alright, and this cooks like in 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes tops. Flip side. Okay guys, so as you see, it's sizzling already, very pretty, right? Okay, and here are my lovely pork chops. Okay, I still have to cut these into dices. I don't keep them long. I want to do them into dices. Okay, so I can do about 2 at a time. All right, so you always want to get it wet first and then flip it. That's how I do it. Get it wet first on both sides and then just keep it on one side. All right, so I have it at a low. So let me turn this up. Actually, I turned it off by accident. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. So you want to cook that on like a medium high so it can start getting the cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and start flip-flopping these, very pretty. And then I'm gonna chop these up, and you're gonna see how I do this so beautifully. Cheetah, say hi to Mama. Say I have an appointment today. And I go like this with my flippers. Get Kish, get kitty Kish. Love you, get Kish. Oh goodness, you're nice kisses. Yeah, my baby. That's my girl right there. So I just flipped them. As you can see, they're cooking very quickly. However, you have to make sure that your pork chops have been sitting out for a while. Like if you would just get them from the grocery store, that they're nice and soft and tender. You want to get them, you know, seasoned up right away, and that's the only way you can cook these within 15-20 minutes, okay? Alrighty. Lily. Alright, I'm gonna start chopping. Okay guys, so you don't want to put the peas in until this is almost done cooking, okay? Now we're gonna get right to the potatoes very quickly. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible because I have to get going, but look how lovely that sat. Simple things that you can do. Have your potatoes sit in some beautiful salt, clean water, warm water, butter, pepper, until you get things done over here. That's called prepping with love, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drain this in my drainer. I'm gonna start smashing these up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I just flipped them. Now look how beautiful. My potatoes are still a whole, but look how easy you can smash them. You see, that's how I always do. Take those simple steps. Look. All right, and in they go. So that's what we're doing to all of them. We're throwing them all in there, okay? See, look how pretty. Look how that smash is so lovely. All right, and we just repeat. Butter, salt, pepper, butter. I don't put milk in my mashed potatoes. It depends what I'm cooking. Like if I'm doing like a meatloaf or like a Salisbury steak or a meatloaf or something like that, sometimes I add some milk to my potatoes. And if you notice, when I mashed that in my hand, they weren't hot, they were warm. And you still could see the smoke coming out of that. Do you see that? They were lightly warm. They weren't a hot warm. They were just a very soft warm. Okay, see? I'm gonna go ahead and see, don't see. Oh my God. Wait till I put that salt and pepper. I don't have chives. So yeah, it's very warm, lightly warm I should say. Look at that, so beautiful. And you don't need much butter because remember, we already put butter in the first time. All right, so salt. Want to go a little ham on the salt. You know, you have to get those nice salt in those potatoes. And simple pepper. Look at that. So good. And I don't mash them up to the point that they're real smushy. So they have a little fluff to them. All right, let's check this out. Okay, so I think it's about that time to toss in our lovely. It's been about 7 minutes. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and throw in our sweet peas. Okay. I'm just going to push this over and do this. Look at that. Look how pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So I'm only cooking 2 pork chops right now for me and my daughter, and I'm putting the rest in my freezer for another day. My daughter might want another one later, so, but just for now, just because we're trying to get to the appointments, I'm just doing this very quickly so we can both enjoy this before we go. Super yummy. Look how pretty is that. Your girl. All right, guys, and we just want to give that a little toss. So make sure you toss it in there, and you want to add a little pinch of salt just on top. Try to go around the pork chop and just get the peas. Same thing, pepper, and put a lid on it. And you're gonna have pork chops in 5 minutes, y'all. 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, guys, so you know what time it is. It's time for the final plating right now in your face. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. So it's been about a good 15 minutes. Like I said, it all depends on your stove. All right, so let's make this happen. Flip side. Now look at that. Everything just cooked to perfection. And I know my daughter's been waiting for this. After school, I always have a delicious meal for my daughter. And we're gonna get some of those juices on that pork chop too. Just like, don't be afraid to drip it. I know my tauntauns are falling, but don't worry about that. I got this. Look at how pretty. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. And then we're gonna grab some of that beautiful potatoes. Look at that. See, nice and fluffy. Just like that. Look at that. Nice and fluffy. That's how I like it. All right, guys. So this is it. Final plating. So good. Look at that. Something very simple I did today. Just a simple pork chop with some cut up green beans. White potatoes I did myself as well. So check that out. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Your girl. Catch you on the rest of my week. Ciao. Cheetah, say I was at the doctor's and I got medicine. Look how happy her tail's. Cheetah, she's so happy. Cheetah, cheetah. Say I got my medicine. Yeah. Cheetah, cheetah. She's so happy. All her tail's doing that, trust me, she's happy. Cheetah. Hi, baby. Are you happy you got medicine? Yeah, my baby's happy she got medicine. Yes, look at her tail. Cheetah, cheetah. Cheetah. Cheetah, cheetah, look at mama. You my baby. You my baby. You my baby. That's my baby. Come here, cheetah. Come here. Cheetah. Come here, baby. Yay. My baby. She's gonna go eat. She's feeling better. Cheetah. Cheetah, you're so black. That's why people can't see you. Hey, hi. All you can see is this is her little. Can you see? That's where her name is. And my phone number. You did good today. I'm so proud of you. Yes, you did. Yeah. So my cat had a little infection. She got hurt a couple weeks ago in the yard. Just a little bit. Right, Mommy? Right? And so we just came back from the pet hospital. Right, Mommy? Yeah, because she had got hurt, and I just try to like home care her here at home and just give her like all that extra tender love and care, and also make sure she wasn't getting an infection, because I've had my cat since my daughter was 5, so we've had her since she was 9, and she only got hurt one time in her whole entire 9 years. I was a mess today. I was crying a little bit because I was worried about her, right, Mommy? And because in her boo-boo she had a little bit of pus coming out, and I was like, nope, I'm taking you to the pet hospital. And so she got antibiotics, and now you're good, right, baby? Yay. And my mommy's a good mommy. She takes care of me. She's grubbing down here. She's like chomping it up and tossing it over. That's how hungry she is. And she wasn't allowed to eat for a little bit. But wait, Cheetah, say hi. Say hi. She's so black, but her eyes are so dope. But anyway, say hi, Mommy. Say hi. Say hi. I want you to say hi. She's going backwards. Come here. Come here. Hey, Cookie. Say hi. Show me your pretty eyes. Mwah, my baby. Okay, sweetie. Now you may go. But anyway, I'm actually on the floor with her right now. I was just trying to make her feel comfortable. Now she's crawling over my legs back there. Wagging her tail. As long as they're wagging their tail, then you know that they're happy, just like dogs. But anyway, yeah, she did get hurt a couple weeks ago, and like I tried to just put peroxide on it, because there's a lot of home remedies you can do at home for your animals, and I do that a lot with her. If she's only gotten hurt 2 times, and the first time she got hurt, she was with us for about 5 years, and her web to her paws, like right in between here, she got a little cut from jumping over a fence, and I think that's what happened to her this time, but this time it was in the back, on her side of her, like her hip. So I don't know, she jumps a lot. She's an indoor cat, but she's definitely an outdoor cat too. So she goes back and forth, and I don't like to take her freedom from her. So I allow her to go outside because she knows her areas. She's super smart. She's been with us since my daughter was 5, and my daughter's 14 now. So she's super smart. I remember one time she fell from my balcony when I first got her as a baby. I lived in Exeter, Ole Turnpike, up that way. Y'all familiar with that from Reading? And I was on the 3rd floor where you have the sliding doors. And I remember it was Halloween, and she was walking through the little ledges, and she fell in a bush, and I had to run all the way down the steps because they don't have elevators. And so I got to her. So she's had way past 9 lives, and she's just very blessed to have me. I'm her mama. The first time, like I said, she got hurt, she was with us for 5 years, and I cured it. I gave her Tylenol. You're allowed to give cats, dogs, syrup, Tylenol, like you would give your kids. So I did that, and I wrapped her bandage up. I put peroxide. I put some of that, them good packets they actually give you from the hospital. They're like black and white. They're that ointment, that's really good. Like when I go to the emergency rooms, I rack up on those. Yes, I do, because they're really good. They work good on humans and animals. And I mean, if they have them there, you know, you ask them if you could take, you know, like a couple, and they're okay with that as long as you're able to you know, like grab them and just let them know, you know, is it okay if I take a few home? Because they know that those things are good. All right, let me get up because all these pieces of cat food are getting in my way. All right, guys. So, yes, long video, but I had a long day again today. And, like, you know, I was a little worried, so I didn't want to mention anything about my cat because I wanted to make sure she was okay first. All right, guys, so hope you catch some clips with all that delicious food. It was so yummy. Oh, my God, I tore that up, me and my daughter, before we left. All right, guys, this is good night. So hopefully I'll be chefing something up tomorrow, small again, simple cooking in my kitchen. And then this weekend, I'm going to relax for sure. Good night. Sheila, you want to say good night? Look, she's just licking herself. Yeah, she's just happy to be home. Bye-bye.
Let's live down by the water, watch you come and go home. I wish we were both to like sail away. I just don't wanna care. Can you be here and I'm good?